Just give him a potato,
Yeah.
a whole potato, or an egg.
He might actually like eggs. I don't even know. Ah, you got that from around here, right? Oh my god, dude.
Take a hint.
Is it a good one? I don't know. Why don't you take it and find out, god damn it?
Trying to experiment with food.
Egg.
Do you like egg? Egg like...
You got that from your farm? Yeah, I did. Do you want it? It looks very fresh. Fresh is always better. Jesus Christ.
He is one dense son of a bitch, let me tell you. You could just be literally giving him something wrapped with his name on the tag, and he'd just be like, oh, that looks like a present. And then he'd keep walking.
It's like, that's very nice of you to give people stuff. That's a crop that you grew, right? You did a good job with them. Can I have the yeah, finally!
He wants the potato. He wants...
a potato. The potato was it.
Oh, man.
And we're friends. That's all it took was a single potato.
How can you tell you're friends in this game?
When they stare at you.
Oh, that's not creepy at all.
Yep.
I was half expecting that you'd just have to give him your horse at this point. Just walk up to him with the horse. Be like, yeah. Afternoon.
Oh, this guy still thinks eggs are milk.
What?
Hard to tell if it's a chicken egg or a duck egg. I don't even remember what these guys like. Do you like fish?
Who likes...
Young'un, you caught that fish? Not bad. Oh god, not this again. You like to fish? I like games myself.
I like games myself? What? That's the most scatterbrained argument I've ever heard. It's like, oh yeah.
I like this other thing that's irrelevant. Oh, what do you mean you didn't ask?
You grew this? Not bad.
God damn it.
I tried growing other...
Try growing other things.
Wow, thanks. At that point, I would just shove it in his face.
Golly gee.
Oh, God.
Yeah, there we go. He likes treasure. Okay.
Of course he likes treasure. He's an old fart.
Can't wait to taste it, he
What?
says.
Dude, gross.
Spin in the ground.
There's just a bunch of crunching noise coming from his house. Good lord. Look at you ride your horse into a wall. Mm.
Alright. Well, that was a productive day, I guess.
We stood outside the inn for a few hours, and we tried to guess which food was for which person. And in some cases, it wasn't food. Yeah, productive,
Doesn't matter, they'll eat it anyway.
productive day, alright.
Okay, thank you, Van.
Time to close up.
Guess I'll go home.
Oh, god damn it, I'm getting a text.
Why, what a good idea. Alright. You got something good, youngin. Can't wait to taste it. It's like, why are you taking my overalls off? Sir, please. Stop.
Cletus.
Cletus!
Oh,
Where's my medicine? Even though his name's not Cletus. It's Clement!
oh, there's Chrono. Does Chrono do anything at all? At all?
At this age, not really.
Oh yeah, that's right, he does get...
As soon as he becomes a non-bab, he kind of doesn't do a hell of a lot.
Yeah.
He's squatting, so I can't talk to him. Hey, Dad. I scraped up my hands again. He laughed about it, too. It's demonic.
Do you see
When I showed Mom what I drew, she was so happy. Maybe I made her too pretty.
I drew it with my blood from my scraped up hands.
She was so happy, but then she called Dr. Hardy, and she's like, my son has issues. I didn't understand.
Now I have to live in a padded room for the rest of my life.
And then just put in a berry.
It's not. Doesn't have chocolate in it, does it? Dog's gonna die.
I don't even know what it is. It was on the ground.
Just
put it in the dish.
So you could just find a rock and put it in the dish. Good. For all we know, it could be a rock.
More or less. Oh, hi, son.
Oh,
What
God.
if the flower on Gustafa's head is real? There's a very good question.
I don't know.
Son, it's time I told you about milk guzzling. You know, I have a talent for art. I'm not kidding, really. I just shouldn't show it to anyone else yet. So that they can't say it's bad and make me cry.
Maybe I'll post it on some sort of website, like Tumblr or something in the future.
Time to sleep.
No. How dare you?
Son, it's Valentine's Day.
I don't want to be reminded of that.
Alright, should be the next month now. Yep, fall. One day I'll have Harvest Moon, Mineral Town, and the Game Boy Advance connector and do the thing.
I still wonder to this day where that went to.
Oh yeah, I forgot that we actually ordered that at one point.
I don't know. If I can find it.
Let's just go missing.
I don't know. I don't know. It went to customs and then it just stayed in customs. I think when random guy was like, you know what? I really dig Harvest Moon. Yoink. I did get a refund for it, so that's good. But like, it's just like, oh, okay. If I can find another copy that's cheap and things like that, I might try.
All right,
but
this is just brutal. I'm gonna turn up the brightness on my TV. It's so dark.
I don't want.
I just gotta find the many buttons to.
Guy.
There we go.
All right.
It just looks really muddy, but whatever. At least I can see. Yes, TV. I didn't press anything, but I opened the menu back up. Stop it. Go away! Okay. Gitsu is fine.
Good.
She sure is. Rub my face on you!
Don't do that, please.
I was planning on making that a t-shirt at one point.
Rub my face.
Yeah, it's because I'd always rub my face on it.
Did you just...
But then I was like, how would I make sure the actual artist gets the money? And then it just turned into me not doing it.
Nah, why would I?
And I can't draw. So.
Didn't you used to, though?
Mm-hmm.
I can draw. If you like sticks, I can draw them pretty well. Just, bam.
Way back in my DeviantArt days where I drew Pokemon a lot.
Oh, man. Were you one of those people who did not... That sounded a lot more rude than I thought it would. Are
you want to know?
Are you one of those weirdos who's like, I'm good at arts. Here's my Pokemon arts.
Nah, I was just like, look, I made a thing.
Yeah.
And then I talked to people a bit.
Yeah. I remember how...
Link your DA. I bet you'll never guess the username.
It's probably something like green... something or other.
Chicken looks sad. It was asleep. And it's sad.
And he just picked it...
Chickens don't have emotions.
And he just picked them up and dropped them back down. What a monster.
If they're sleeping when I'm there to pay attention to them, they can just not have affection that day.
Green pacifist PMS. Oh my god. I mean, sure, why not? Let's just go with that, yeah.
One of the better parodies of my name.
What have the other parodies been?
Oh, just simple things like red bomber IMO or green something or other. Green Cario.
Yeah, that reminds me when people, like...
And the ever-popular Bluebomberimo.
Oh, yeah. I've heard people, like, pronounce your name like that. I'm going, that's not even... There's an I there, what? It's always kind of weird to me. But, I remember for a time, I think your Twitter handle was in Japanese. That was just basically Blue Cario or something similar to that.
It was Ao Cario.
Yeah,
in Japanese.
And remember, and it was just like every time I would open up TweetDeck, it would try to translate that. It would just be green something or other. I couldn't remember what exactly it would be, but it would be green because
it always think AO, which is blue in Japanese, 100%. It always think it said green because of the way it combined with the other word.
Yep, so therefore it was suddenly green. It's just like, oh.
Alright. Even though I'm pronouncing it wrong, it's just owl, but whatever. Japanese.
I don't have an evil twin. Thank you, though.
Sage Master 16. Oh, the good old days. Of a couple months ago.
Oh, God. I don't know why.
Morning. I'm starving. Do y'all have anything to eat? No. Oh, guess there's no other choice now. By the way, normal plants like to have more sun, right? I don't get that much here. But I guess as long as I grow up healthy and strong, I can't really complain, you know? Now and then, though, I like to see the sun. Well, it's right there in the window.
Yeah, I mean...
Well, you still talked with me some, sure. I see, so you still want to listen to my stories. By the way, do you need something? Go ahead and ask. I don't want to talk. Blah, blah, blah. Truth is, I don't like carrots. Like, if I eat anything that even looks like a carrot, my poor, poor stomach really takes it out on me. If my body's condition gets bad, strange things may happen.
Oh, dear.
Take care of yourself, you hear? Ah, that's it for today. See you later. It's not that hard to find my DeviantArt. You could just literally Google my username and can find like whatever account I've ever had.
Can I link it, Blue? I mean,
there's nothing there.
I mean,
there's no. I'm sure. There's nothing on it anymore. I removed all my art.
Aww. Getsu is fine.
Getsu is fine. Oh, I'm just remembering how boring this game is.
Oh, don't worry. Let's go prowl around the inn a bit more. That sounds like a good plan.
Well, I'll try again at 0 p.m., but for now, I need more fertilizer.
0 p.m. That still makes me so angry. That's not how it works, game.
This game has never heard of 12.
It's a lot like those companies... Oh, what?
Her neck.
Yeah, that's creepy. That is not normal.
Good morning, Sonny.
I expect it to start twisting around in 360s, you know, just go.
Sell me stuff. I guess I'll ask Marlon.
Anyways, it's kind of like those companies that,
He didn't like the potato.
Very blah, wow. Is he gonna write that on our Yelp review? This farm produces blah potatoes.
Blah potatoes.
1 star.
I think you just cooked it bad.
I like how he tells you this as you're buying things from him. Like, by the way, everything you gave me is shit. And it's like, oh, thanks.
Let me just summon this from the realm below and just hand it over to you.
I'm actually the fertilizer god. Bam. He is the worst X-Men.
Is that a Letty face? I've never looked at this scarecrow up close before. That's a Letty face.
Oh, man.
Look at it.
Yep.
It's amazing. There you go.
Anyways, yeah,